Good evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Hamilton Heights High School. The Sheridan Blackhawks and the Hamilton Heights Huskies varsity baseball on a Friday night, the 23rd day of May. Hamilton Heights going to have a doubleheader tomorrow. That'll be with Frankfurt. We'll mention the Sheridan Blackhawks come to Hamilton Heights tonight. Sheridan Blackhawk High School located 4185 Road, Sheridan, Indiana. Hamilton Heights, we're here at 25802 State Road 19, Arcadia, Indiana. The head coach of the Blackhawks is Matt Britt. The head coach of the Huskies, Rick Holly. We'll mention the athletic director for the Sheridan Blackhawks is Brian Jones. Assistant AD is Sherry Hume. You can reach them by phone, 317-758-4431. The athletic secretary at Sheridan High School, Linda Fawcett. For Hamilton Heights, the AD at Hamilton Heights High School is Kurt Ogden. The athletic secretary is Leanne Moffett. You can reach them by phone, 317-984-3551. This game being seen on HamiltonCountyTV.com live or later. We'll let you know that the umpires meeting is taking place down on the field. They're talking about the boundaries. And we have baseball here at 6 p.m. Going to start it up. They'll have. We're going to back up here a minute, and I'm going to have a presentation, and we'll let you know going on the field right now. Coach Holly, 10 years into making Hamilton Heights varsity baseball coach.
To Rick Holly, Hamilton Heights High School head baseball coach from 2005 to 2014.
10 years. Coach Holly.
Dedicated to Hamilton Heights baseball program over the past 10 years. You have led this program to growth and new heights. It's presented by the co-captains and it is signed by all members of the team and the captains. Congratulations, Coach Holly.
Coach Rick Holly works hard, got himself something to take home, put on the wall. But he's got a ball game to play here this evening. The Sheridan Blackhawks playing well this season. Hamilton Heights playing pretty well right now. Going to be a game going to take place. It's going to be Austin Hoover on the mound for the Sheridan Blackhawks and Jacob Hamill on the mound for the Hamilton Heights Huskies. Huskies will take the field first. They're going to announce the starting lineups. We'll let you know the starting lineup for the Sheridan Blackhawks. Batting first, wearing number 25, Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS. He'll play second base. Batting second, number 8, Sam CRAIL. He'll play shortstop. Batting third, number 17, Austin Hoover. He'll do the pitching. Batting fourth, number 14, Nathan Plouffe. He'll play first base. Batting fifth, number 66, Kyle Harwood. He'll do the catching. In the sixth batting order position, number 31 is Bobby Perry. He'll play third base. Batting in the seventh position will be number 16, GARRETT CHESNEY. He'll play the center field position. Batting in the eighth position will be number 2, Sam WETHERALD. He'll play right field. Batting ninth will be number 34, Jacob CHESNEY. He'll play left field. Available to play for Sheridan today, number 13, Locke Dice. Number 27, Caleb Fettner. Number 23, Clay Woodworth. Number 18, Tyler Lee. And number 67, Mike Burnell. For the Hamilton Heights Huskies. Huskies will start number 1. The leadoff batter for the Huskies will be Christian McGill. He'll play right field. Batting in the second position will be number 11. That'll be Sam Reel. Sam Reel will play the left field position. Batting third, number 17, LUKAS SIPE. He'll wear number 17. LUKAS SIPE will play the shortstop position. Batting fourth, number 31, Aaron House. He'll play the designated hitter position. He'll bat for the center fielder, number 20, Nathan Watson. Batting in the fifth position, number 13, Brady Spencer. He'll play second base. Batting sixth will be number 3, Mitch Howie. He'll play the catcher position. Batting seventh, number 25, Ian Nicholson. He'll play first base. Batting in the eighth position, number 23, Jacob Hamill. He'll do the pitching. Batting ninth will be number 15, Seth Harris. He'll play third base. Available to play today for Hamilton Heights, number 33, Brady Turner. Number 32, Max Wall. Number 12, Riley White. Number 4, Chase Fisher. Number 6, Isaac Christian. Number 5, Reese Wills. Number 27, Noah Wallace. Number 24, John Fisher. And number 29, Zach Moffitt. And I'm joined up here in the booth by Mr. Jerry Glover. Good to see you, sir.
Hi, AJ. Beautiful afternoon for baseball.
Absolutely. 6 o'clock start. You might try that out. I think that'll work for you. Got to see if that's on here.
Leading off and playing center field, number 1.
We'll meet the starting lineups as being spoken by Mr. Arnett Cooper.
Number 1, Christian McGill, batting second and playing left field. Number 11, Sam Reel, batting third and playing shortstop. Number 17, LUKAS SIPE, batting fourth. The designated hitter, number 31, Aaron House, and he is DHing for the center fielder, number 20, Nathan Watson. Batting fifth and playing second base, number 13, Brady Spencer. Batting sixth and catching tonight, number 3, Mitch Howie. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 25, Ian Nicholson. Batting eighth and pitching tonight, number 23, Jacob Hamill. And batting ninth and playing third base, number 15, Seth Harris. The Huskies are coached by Rick Holly, and he is assisted by Matt Wallace and Kevin Miller. Now, if everyone would please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. We will honor this great country with the playing of our national anthem.
Our national anthem. I tell you what, Jerry, this is going to be the final regular season ball game for HamiltonCountyTV.com next week. They're going to be at Noblesville, Sectional 8 in Class 4A.
Yeah, that should be a tremendous sectional. Really a lot of nice matchups, strong pitching, tremendous hitting, and great competition over there.
That'll be fun. I know Hamilton Heights going to perform in their own section. They'll be actually the girls will have their own sectional. That'll begin this week. We'll go ahead and let you know Hamilton Heights hosts girls sectional softball. That'll start Tuesday, the 27th. 5 p.m. game will be Muncie Southside versus Yorktown. Game 2 will be Hamilton Heights and Blackford. Then on Thursday, the 29th, 5 p.m. semifinal start time will be Game 1 winner versus Game 2 winner. And then 7 p.m. will be Delta and Muncie Central, and then the two winners will get together on Saturday, play a 6 o'clock championship.
Yeah, a couple nice matchups there. Muncie Southside versus Yorktown. They always have really nice programs. And then, of course, the Huskies will go against the Blackford Bruins in the other matchup.
That'll be good. They played Blackford last year. Didn't fare so well. Started out, it was 3-3 in the third inning, and then it went bonkers. They're hoping to get a new start this year. You know it's new dynamics. We're going to start this game up. It's going to be Hamilton Heights taking the field first against the Sheridan Blackhawks. On the hill for Hamilton Heights, number 23, Jacob Hamill. His battery partner, his catcher, is Mitch Howie. At third base is Aaron House. Shortstop, LUKAS SIPE. Brady Spencer at second base, Ian Nicholson at first. Sam Reel in left, Nathan Watson in center, and Christian McGill in right field. Stepping in, leadoff batter of the contest going to be number 25, Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS. Take a ball low in the zone, out of the zone actually. Hamill getting the start today.
Yeah, a tall right-hander, kind of throws downhill. Seems like he's got pretty good mechanics here early, good fundamentals.
So he'll take a strike outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grass looks beautiful. They mowed the infield right before game time. Strike called, 1-2. We're going to give it the possibility of bunting today.
Oh yeah, with a grass cut like that, could be a tremendous, small ball. Bunting game today.
So Jacob Hamill on the hill, swung on, third base, catches it on line drive rope. Right there is Aaron House. There's 1 out. Going to step to the plate, number 8, the 2-hitter, Sam CRAIL. CRAIL plays the shortstop position. He's batting .456 on the season. Check this out, Jerry. The Blackhawks are batting .388 as a team. That's pretty good average for a team. That's higher than the Millers. And Hamilton Heights not doing too bad themselves. .291's a respectable average for a team.
Yeah, that's a nice average, 291 for the Huskies. But Sheridan's really raking, really hitting that ball at that pace, 388. That's an excellent batting average for a team, overall team average.
So Sam CRAIL's at the dish, 1-1 count. 1-1 count. He'll float 1 to the left center field. It'll drop in there, base hit in front of Sam Reel. So he's going to extend that average from .456 upward. So they're going to see the 3-hitter, Austin Hoover. I was checking out Austin Hoover today online. He is number 11 in the state of Indiana with a batting average, and that average is .549. He's number 11 in the state. As a junior, that's pretty good average.
Oh, that's outstanding, AJ. And as far as multi-sport athlete, he can play just about any sport that he chooses. He does it well.
He can carry that pigskin. We've seen him do it.
Oh, outstanding running back for the Sheridan Blackhawk football program.
He'll take an outside edge strike, second delivery, swing and a miss. Now that we've talked him up, he's got an 0-2 count.
Yeah, Jacob Hamill, he's ahead in the count here. Let's see what he does as far as maybe possibly having the batter chase, possibly. But he throws over the first. The runner's not off very far, so he's just checking the runner over there.
He stepped off. He didn't have to throw, went ahead and threw it. 0-2 count, Austin Hoover. Swung on, popped up on the infield. It's a major league pop-up. Third base, Aaron House calls for it. Going to try to pick off there, try to get the double play. Didn't happen at first base. Aaron House a little bit out of his position there, but called for it. And LUKAS SIPE said, go ahead and take it.
Yeah, Aaron showed good leadership there. He talked, yelled it out, made a nice catch, and showed a good arm throwing it over to first base.
So we'll see the 4-hitter, number 14, Nathan Plouffe. He's the first baseman. He's batting .491. And Plouffe is up there in the, I think, 46th. Maybe 46th in the state of Indiana with an average.
Yeah, another left-hand hitter here for the Blackhawks. Hamill in the stretch.
He'll deliver high and outside, ball 1. 1 man aboard. We're in the top of the first inning. We're at Hamilton Heights High School. The Blackhawks make their way over about 10 miles. Not too bad a drive. Foul ball. Playable territory, giving it a chase, gave it a good effort, couldn't come up with it. That's Aaron. Check that. Shortstop. No, I guess it wasn't. It was a third baseman. That was Seth Harris. I'm giving credit for Aaron House playing third base, and he's not even playing third base. It's Seth Harris. Seth Harris has been increasing his average from the bat, and he's getting good start time at third base.
That was a long way. That was a long run. He showed outstanding hustle there from the third base position there, AJ, and he even got dirty over there by the bullpen mound.
So swung on third base, fair ball. Karam's off of Harris. It was a hot rope. I don't know what the official score is going to be. We'll ask and we'll receive Maybe we won't. Air on third baseman. It was a hot corner. So going to step in, number 66, Kyle Harwood.
Catcher, number 66.
He's the catcher. Wearing 66, you'd think he was in spring training.
Yeah, with this weather today, definitely down, in either Florida or Arizona, a high number like that.
So 2 aboard, first and second. Harwood's at the dish. Ball's in the dirt. Mitch Howie kept it in front of him. Got some help on the infield to find it, but he kept the ball in front of him.
Yeah, he got some help from either the pitcher or the third baseman there, and he, that's really a very favorable situation. He did a nice job keeping that ball in front of him.
Hamill gets that high leg lift there on the delivery. Foul tip strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Signals being given third base. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, outstanding. Couldn't ask for better weather today.
Going to try to steal third base. Howie's going to throw it down there a little bit tall. Could come down. Came down gingerly. Didn't want those spikes to land on nobody. Being careful. Third base is stolen.
Well, the runner got a good jump there from second base. So the pitcher's going to have to check that runner a little bit better.
Sam CRAIL at third base. Outside a ball. Sam CRAIL at third base. Plouffe at second base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hamilton Heights will come to bat. They stranded 2 runners, but this game is just beginning.
Yeah, nice pitch here. Jacob Hamill showed a really good fastball on that play.
They got a couple games tomorrow, from what I understand. They've got the season-ending doubleheader with Frankfort tomorrow. Hamilton Heights will do sectional action at Yorktown High School. That'll start up on the 28th day of May. It'll be Delta and Blackford in Game 1, first-round action. After that, the 7 p.m. game will be Muncie Central, and then Muncie Southside will take on each other, and next year they're going to merge. Muncie Southside going to take a back seat, and then Muncie Central will become Muncie Central and Southside together.
Yeah, they're going to merge next year, and that's going to make all of the athletic programs so much better, tremendously, AJ. And, nowadays with the economics and everything, the school systems and everything, you really hate to see a school, that situation arise. But Muncie Central, they'll have very strong athletic programs next year.
That may boost them up to 4A. I talked to a guy up there during a basketball game, and he told me, he was a student freshman, he said if Muncie Southside wants to go ahead and go to another school other than Muncie Central, they can, but if they want to participate in athletics, they have to maintain a 3.8 average. That's tough.
Yeah, academics is always foremost, number one, AJ. And you gotta go strong in the classroom.
Absolutely. So going to have the first batter for Hamilton Heights going to step in. Austin Hoover on the mound. His battery partner catching is Kyle Harwood. Third base is Bobby Perry. Shortstop Sam CRAIL. Second base is Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS, and Nate PFLUGH is at first base. First pitch to number 1, Christian McGill, taken for a strike, 0-1 count. In left field is 34, Jacob Chesney. In center field, number 16, Garrett Chesney. In right field, Sam WETHERALD. So he'll take another pitch right down meridian. 0-2 count for Christian McGill. Sophomore batter, has some speed. Homered just this week for the second time on the season. He'll go right side, first base. Couldn't get the play made. Tried to get it to second base, ground ball. Didn't happen. Ball caroms off, and he's going to reach base probably by error.
Yeah, nice swing on that pitch, and he did a nice job taking it to the right side of the infield there. It was sharply hit, and he glanced off the first baseman for the Sheridan Blackhawks.
So Sam Reel will step in. He wears number 11. He's the left fielder. He's batting .313 on the season. He's got 13 RBI. Peering in, getting his signals. Austin Hoover. He'll deliver. I was checking out the pitching stats for Sheridan. I think Austin Hoover is 5-1, if I'm not mistaken, off of preps. Checking that out last night. First pitch goes for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1 count. Left-handed catcher. You don't see many of those.
No, there hasn't been very many. You know, it's been quite a few years in the major leagues, I know, and, you know, even college and high school, you don't see it very often, AJ.
So he'll try a pick-off move. That's probably about his B- move. He's probably got a lot left.
Yeah, that was just a glance over. You know, that's not his best move by far.
Hoover delivers inside. He'll try to steal second base. Throw goes down. Safe at second base with the wheels is Christian McGill. Runner in scoring position. 2 balls, 1 strike. Sam Reel, Hamilton Heights batter. Nobody out. Bottom of the first inning. No score. In the dirt. Reel holds his hand up, says hold on. Catcher cleaned it. Good job by Kyle Harwood. Wearing number 66. Got the camouflage tops on for the Blackhawks today. Swung on, out of play out here nearby us, up on the roof. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hoover going to come back with a payoff pitch. He'll peer in, deliver. Swung on the infield. Caught there by Hoover. He's got a trap, got a pickle situation, makes the tag. Hoover makes the tag with the ball in hand. That's a strong arm.
Yes, that was sharply hit up the middle. He scooped up, made a nice defensive play. Then he took off and ran what you're supposed to, you know, make that runner commit in between second and third, and he tagged him out.
Yeah, I think Christian McGill wishes he had that to do over. With no reason to run, absolutely, but I'm stepping in. LUKAS SIPE wears number 17. High out of the zone, 1 ball, no strikes. LUKAS SIPE on the season batting 329. He's got 22 team leading RBI. He's got 3 home runs now. He got another 3-run homer this week. Trying to steal second base, Sam Reel slides away from the tag, and he's safe.
Yeah, Sam, that was an excellent slide, fadeaway slide there at second base. Second baseman missed him on the tag. Pretty nice throw from the catcher Harwood, though.
2 balls, no strikes. Looking for a strike. LUKAS SIPE takes a pitch outside edge for a strike. 2-1 count. Right-handed batter, LUKAS SIPE playing the shortstop position today, giving way to Hamill being the pitcher. A little bit tall, 3 balls, 1 strike. You're watching Hamilton County Television, HamiltonCountyTV.com. And Jim's got his big high truck out here. He's got the elevation up there. He's got a pretty good camera angle high above the fence. Ball 4, LUKAS SIPE will go to first base. Runners at first and second, 1 out.
Yeah, Jim's got got a nice shot up here, high elevation. You know, those fans across from Wrigley Field on the rooftops, they think they got a good view, but that's a good view right there.
So here he is, Aaron House, doing the DHing today. He's batting for Nathan Watson. Watson's in center field. The 4-hitter, number 31, Aaron House. Outside half the plate, strike called. House steps in, batting .367 on the season with 10 RBI. When he hits the ball, it just goes. It's a rocket off the bat. Yeah. In the dirt right side, kept it in front of him. Harwood made a good stop, kept the runners stationary.
Yep. That ball jumps off the bat of Aaron House, that's for sure, AJ. He has a really quick swing. He keeps his hands inside and gets inside that ball. Outside
a ball. Number 17, Austin Hoover. He's probably done his homework for Aaron House. He's keeping that ball away from him.
Yeah, the first pitch, he hit the corner for a strike. He's pitching away.
Low in the dirt. Ball's loose. Going to steal third base? Yes. Third base is stolen. 1 runner moves 90 feet closer. 3 balls, 1 strike. Signals being given on the infield by the catcher, Kyle Harwood. Sam Reel Safe at third. Still at first base is LUKAS SIPE. Outside a ball. That'll load the bases.
Well, Hoover, he pitched away from Aaron House there a little bit. He kept that ball away during the entire at bat.
So the 5-hitter will step in. Number 13, Brady Spencer. He's another sophomore. Hamilton Heights filled with sophomore players.
Oh, shows good promise for the years. Good feeder program. Excellent future for the Huskies. So, it's always nice when you see a sophomore in there, AJ.
Inside half, a strike called to Brady. It's an 0-1 count. Here comes Hoover's second delivery. Strike two, outside half.
Hoover, he uses lower body really well, AJ. He pushes off on that rubber, got good mechanics, throws downhill.
He's got some good legs, you're right. Just missed. Might have been a beneficiary of a pretty good pitch uncalled. You ever done that, Jerry?
Yeah, a time or two.
So a 1-2 count. Hoover will deliver. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. He can't go. First base is occupied with less than 2 outs. Now there are 2 outs. If that happens again, then he can run.
Yeah, it'll be a wide open play. If that situation would happen this next time.
Stepping in, the 6-hitter, number 3, Mitch Howie, the catcher. He's batting .259 on the season, 7 RBI. Outside a ball.
Yeah, another sophomore. Nice young catcher. Shows a lot of promise. Good fundamentals back there behind the plate.
A lot of respect that's this catcher shows. Ball gets by the catcher. Harwood going to allow a run to come in. Sam Reel scores the first run of the game. 1-0. And a 1-0 score. Hamilton Heights out in front. Moves the runners up 90 feet. 2-0 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Outside a ball. 3-0 count. See if he has the green light here. Likely he does not. Might be the universal take sign heard all across the nation.
Yeah, I think this situation will probably be a take.
Right down Meridian, I think Austin Hoover had a good mind that he had the free plate there.
Yeah, pretty much. He felt like you just throw it hard and keep it low.
So he'll set and deliver the 3-1 count. Outside a ball. Going to first base is Mitch Howie. Ian Nicholson going to step to the plate.
Mitch showed a good eye there, AJ. Very selective. So he gets on base there.
So Mitch Howie going to give way to a courtesy runner. It'll be number 4, Chase Fisher at first base doing the running. Timeout on the diamond. Going to check this out. Talk about this on the infield. Again, we'll remind you that Hamilton Heights sectional 6 teams will participate. It'll be Blackford, Delta, Hamilton Heights, Muncie Central, Muncie Southside, and Yorktown. That will happen at Yorktown High School in the semifinal round on Saturday, May 31st. It'll be the winner of the Delta Blackford game versus Muncie Central, Muncie Southside winner. Hamilton Heights will play the 1 p.m. contest on Saturday, May 31st. That'll be versus Yorktown and Hamilton Heights. That should be a good one.
Oh, that'll be a tremendous matchup every year. They play, and they've had a lot of great battles over the years in sectional play.
So Ian Nicholson going to step in. Strike. Knee high inside edge. 0-1 count. Hamilton Heights loaded bases. Second time that's happened. Austin Hoover on the hill. A little bit tall. 1-1 count. Hoover's got some velocity. When he reaches back, he can bring it.
Yeah, he can bring it, and he shows a lot of fundamentals. Pushes off the rubber really well with his lower body.
Ground ball on the infield. Caught by Hoover. Hoover goes to first base. Side retired. Hamilton Heights come up with 1 in the bottom of the first. They'll go to the second inning, up by 1 on Sheridan.
Yeah, looking good here. Could he, we maybe had a little bit better hit there. You know, we left some guys on base, but it bodes well for the future here, future innings. You know, we're getting plenty of guys on base, AJ.
Pretty much so. Hey, we'll go ahead and mention Sectional 39 will be at Sheridan this year. Sheridan they're getting their diamond ready. I was told by the coaching staff they're getting ready to play. First round, it's going to be Sheridan receiving the bye first game, and then in the first round it'll be Tipton versus Alexandria on May 28th at 6 p.m. Keep in mind, Austin Hoover, he's number 54 in the state of Indiana with a 478 average. He'll go against Alexandria. Owen Young, you know who Owen Young is, don't you? His dad played first base for the Reds. But he's number 95 in the state of Indiana, batting .451.
Yeah, Owen Young. Yeah, that's Dimitri Young's son.
Yeah.
Played in the major leagues, first base and a little bit of outfield. Played for numerous teams, the Twins, Tigers, Reds.
So we'll finish up that bracket here in just a moment. We're at the top of the second inning. Stepping in, going to be number 31, Bobby Perry. Bobby Perry is batting in the sixth position. Where's number 31? He's playing third base today. Inside edge of strike. Bobby Perry batting .353 on the season. I tell you what, if I was batting in the sixth position, that's pretty high average for down the line there.
Yeah.
He'll take a swing. He'll go to center field, base hit. Nathan Watson will pick it up, throw it in the infield, and he's going to increase his average there.
Yeah, that's a nice batting average for the number 6 spot in the order, AJ, and he just scorched one, a line drive up to the center field spot.
That's a luxury for Coach Britt. Stepping in, be the 7-hitter, number 16, Garrett Chesney. Garrett Chesney knows what a football feels like in his hands.
Yeah, another outstanding footballer for Sheridan.
He'll try to get a bunt down. They get him twice in the box. Be a foul ball. And Garrett Chesney wears number 16. He's a center fielder today, batting .265.
Yeah, he tried to put a bunt down there on that first pitch, and couldn't quite get the job done there. But he'll come back. Maybe may not bunt here.
They're going to try the pickoff move, see if they could get a glimpse of him trying to bunt again. That's a good idea.
Right, exactly. The situation, dictates there is a good pickoff throw over there.
A little bit above the belt there. Ball called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Garrett Chesney, 1 foot out of the box, 1 foot in. Last year, they mandated that. The IHSAA wanted you to speed the game up. They wanted you to get the signals 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah, that was a good rule change, and it's definitely speeded up the game. And that's it entails. That's what the rule was based on. AJ.
That was a good change. I agree. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the second inning, Blackhawks with bats in their hands. Going to try a pickoff move again. Ian Nicholson puts a tag on him. He's safe. Bobby Perry at first base for the Blackhawks. 1-2 delivery. Strike called. Strike 3. Struck him out. Garrett Chesney kind of maybe in disbelief.
Yeah, nice pitch by Hamill. He kept that ball low and to the outside. Got the call from the umpire, and that's a nice pitch by the pitcher Hamill.
So with 1 out, still 1 at first base. That's Bobby Perry. The batter will be the 8-hitter, number 2, Sam Weatherald. Right-handed batter, he'll step in, let one go by outside a ball. Signals being given there, third base. Coach, 8-hitter at the plate. 1-0 score. Hamilton Heights got 1 in the bottom of the first. Outside a ball, 2-0 count. And trying to work his way back is Jacob Hamill. I imagine Jacob Hamill probably feels pretty good getting a start today.
Yeah, he showed a lot of poise and confidence out there. And, if he can just continue, he's done an outstanding job so far. Good mechanics out there on the bump. And, he seems like he's got a good fastball and a good curve today, too.
He's pretty athletic. I've said that more than once because he is. He'll set and deliver. Inside a ball, a 4-pitch walk going to be issued to Sam Weatherald. we'll see the 9-hitter, number 34, Jacob Chesney. Jacob Chesney, he plays left field, batting .317 on the season.
For the Blackhawks, the left fielder, number
Jacob Chesney's a sophomore. Garrett Chesney is a junior.
Yeah, another football player there for sure.
Swung on, left field. Sam Reel's there. He'll call for it. He won't get to it. He'll pop in there. He'll try to get the force out at third. A little bit behind time there. Try to get the force out. Nearly happened.
He did a nice job on one hop there. He came up throwing, and it was an excellent throw to third base there. It was rather close.
Now the Huskies going to find out what it's like to have bases loaded with them playing defense. So, number 25, Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS.
Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS.
He'll step in, left-handed batter, batting .530 on the season. Takes a strike right down meridian, thigh high.
Yeah.
He's a comfortable batter. He's batting first. You know he only needs one.
Yeah.
About like Christian McGill.
Oh.
McGill don't mind batting with 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah. The good hitters.
Popped up on the infield. It's going to be an infield fly rule. Going to be called for and caught by LUKAS SIPE. 2 outs in the inning. So he kind of got the undercut on that one.
Yeah, he undercutted a little bit on that pitch. Sent a high pop up there. Infield fly, the shortstop there, just the edge of the grass and the dirt. And it certainly helps Jason Hamill's situation here.
Jacob Hamill delivery. Swing, foul back, left side. Sam CRAIL at the plate wears number 8, batting .456 on the season. He's a shortstop. This is still loaded, but 2 outs on the diamond. 0-1 delivery. He'll go left side. They'll play the shortstop 6-4, get the force out. Fielder's choice for the batter, and they runners, and Hamilton Heights going to get to come to bat here in the bottom of the second, leading this one by 1 run.
Yeah, Jacob Hamill there. He let his defense help him out big time, and the shortstop LUKAS SIPE made a nice play there at the end of the ending.
We'll go ahead and mention the final way it'll work out in the first round, sectional 39. As mentioned, Sheridan got the bye, so they'll go to the semifinal round on the 31st. But as mentioned, Tipton will need to beat Alexandria to be able to play Sheridan. So they'll play the winner of Tipton-Alexandria. And I believe Sheridan has already beaten Tipton. Don't quote me, but I believe that to be true.
I believe that's correct, AJ.
And then we know Alexandria can play the game. I've seen them a couple times.
Oh, yeah, they always look good, and they always bring it, every night, every day.
And then Elwood will play Eastern on the 29th at 5 p.m., also on the 29th at 7:30 p.m. Thereabouts would be Taylor and Madison Grant. Those 2 winners will play on the 31st at 7:30, but Sheridan will get their first action on the diamond at 5 p.m. Saturday the 31st in the semifinal round, but that's going to be at Sheridan High School.
Yeah, luckily they drew the bye there, and they're all the way to the semifinals for that 5 p.m. game. That'll be their first game on May 31st. And
Jacob Hamill's in the box. He fouls it left side, picked up there by Coach Rick Holly. Toss it back to the hill. But yeah, it's going to be a good one against Sheridan. Now, back in the day, back in '85, I remember playing there myself. Noblesville took it to me. Took it to us, maybe.
well, they had a lot of nice battles there.
Number 23, 0-1 count. Austin Hoover delivery. Swung on. Picked up by the shortstop. Try to make the play. He'll make the play. Sam CRAIL on to Nathan PFLUGH. 1 out in the inning. He runs him out, though. I tell you what, he runs everything out.
Oh, yeah, he's a great athlete, Jacob Hamill, and he showed good speed there. He hit the ball sharply to the shortstop, and he ran it out 150% down that line. That's what you want to see every time.
Number 15, Seth Harris. He's a 9-hitter. He's batting .375. A couple games ago at Noblesville, he was .333. He's raised his average. He got a hit against the Millers. I think he got 2 hits against Millers. Got 1 in the nightcap in the championship game. And he got a 2-0 count right here against Austin Hoover.
Well, he's been very selective here, and 2-0 count, AJ.
He's got a good stance. He'll take a pitch called strike, 2-1 count.
Well, that caught the corner for Hoover. That was towards the outside, so it's 2-1.
So Austin Hoover, time called evidently by Seth Harris. Might have just been called in time. If that pitcher's got his motion going, you don't stop him.
That's borderline there, but he needs to call that just a little bit earlier.
Or not allow it at the umpire's position. Up the middle, on the dirt, picked up there by Jordan, and then the play couldn't be made, and Nathan Plouffe.
Yeah, they were first base, a little bit of trouble. The throw was kind of low in the dirt. He tried to scoop it, but it came up on him and bounced off of him. Pretty good fielding play, though, by the second baseman.
Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS. Say that 3 times real fast. Well, we had to have some help with that pronunciation.
I'll let you say that fast 3 times.
I'm trying to say it. Number 1, Christian McGill, second time at the plate. Throw down, trying to make the steal, got the tag in there. Tried to slide away, didn't do much good right there. The throw was good by Kyle Harwood. The tag was good by Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS. And now there's 2 out and base runners are empty.
Yeah, Hoover did a nice job taking a look over there at first, and the catcher Harwood, quick release there. He got rid of the ball really nice.
Christian McGill, 0-1 count. Breaking ball, perfectly thrown. Kind of locked him up there, broke in for a strike.
Yeah, but you were speaking earlier about Christian McGill. You know, he's a good 2-strike hitter, just a solid hitter.
Outside of ball, 1-2 count. For a sophomore, he's got some strength. You can just see it.
Good strength, good speed.
1-2 delivery. Ground ball. Shortstop going to be fielded by Sam CRAIL. He'll go to first base late. Going to be an infield hit. If Sam CRAIL wants to play deep, he's going to give up the infield hit.
Yeah, he's got to charge the ball a little bit better than that. And even though Christian McGill, he can run, and he let it all out, 150% down that line, and he hit that bag. But the shortstop definitely needs to charge that ball a little bit better.
He's playing back at the grass, and he almost waited for that one.
Yeah, he let the ball play him a little bit, AJ.
So Sam CRAIL will step in, 2-hitter, 13 RBI on the season. Goes behind him, try to get the grasp of that curveball. Kind of lost control.
Yeah, maybe kind of didn't have a really good handle on that one.
1 ball, no strikes, swung on. Right side, through the hole, positioned that perfectly. A seeing eye dog with that ball.
Oh, perfect. Nice job taking that ball to right field. Sam CRAIL, he took the pitch was outer part of the plate, and that's what you need to do. Take it to right field, and he did an excellent job.
So many people want to pull an outside pitch, and some of them won't even swing at it, thinking it's going to be a ball, and it's not.
Yeah, that's not a good piece of hitting, though. But Sam CRAIL was outstanding there.
Lucas SIPE pops it up overhead back here by us, up on the roof. To be collected, and they've got a campsite up here on a Friday night on the rocks. That would be comfortable.
Yeah, Memorial Weekend. A lot of people, getting ready for the weekend.
Lucas SIPE ground ball foul left of third base. It'll be picked up over the bullpen area. Braden Warner. 0-2 count to Lucas SIPE. 2 outs. Hoover delivers a strike 3. Outside edge, knee high. Didn't swing.
No, Hoover painted there, and it looks like home plate umpires, giving that pitch. So you might as well stay out there and go after it.
Make them swing. Make them swing. This is an IHSAA. We don't want to see a walk fest.
Oh no, you never want to see that. You want to see them go up there and take a healthy, aggressive cut, and let the ball fall wherever it may.
No kidding. So we'll go to the top of the third. Sheridan going to come to the plate. We'll remind you that free to the community classic movies from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s on Fridays this summer from June through August at Forest Park in Noblesville. You can find out what movie's going to be playing. You can go online, check out classicmovieevents.com. That's classicmovieevents.com for movies and playing times. And you might see the stars coming out in Forest Park this summer. You'll see a lot of them, big names. Cary Grant, Lucille Ball, Frank Sinatra, Doris Day, Gene Kelly, just to mention a few.
Yeah, that's a nice entertainment value there. Everybody should come out for that.
So that'll be good. We'll mention, going to bat here, number 17, Austin Hoover. Take a ball low, 1 ball, no strikes. On the hill, Jacob Hamill for Hamilton Heights. That high knee kick swung on. Right side, might be a fair ball, going to track it down. It is a foul ball caught by the right fielder, Christian McGill.
Yeah, he made a nice play there, Christian McGill. He ran a long way, and he called off the first baseman, and the second baseman was out there also. So he showed a lot of nice poise and a lot of nice leadership out there.
The 4-hitter going to step in. Where's number 14, Nathan Plouffe? He's the first baseman as mentioned. He's batting .491. That's 46th in the state of Indiana. He'll take a strike, inside edge, knee high, 0-1 count. Jacob Hamill on the hill for Hamilton Heights. Swing and a miss, going to get called for a swing. And I didn't need any help by the base umpire on that one.
No, not at all. And Jacob Hamill, he's showing a lot of promise here tonight. Good mechanics. Nice job on the bump.
Nathan Plouffe holds his bat on that one. Check that swing. Mitch Howie wanted to check the first base umpire, but you got to check it through the umpire at home plate.
Yeah. He was looking for that.
Ground ball, LUKAS SIPE. 1 hop, boom, first base. Couldn't get him. Running that out really well was Nathan Plouffe. And for the 4-hitter, he's got some wheels.
Yeah, he's a good athlete. He plays football over there at Sheridan.
And his brother, too.
Yeah, his brother.
8th grader.
Right. Yeah, so he's just an all-around good athlete.
So number 66, the 5-hitter, batting .333 on the season, Kyle Harwood. He's the catcher. 1 out in the inning, swung, fouled, left side. Behind the catcher, Mitch Howie will pick it up. Get it back to the home plate umpire. He'll pocket that one. And Hamill will play on. 0-1 count. Hamill's going to peer in, got his signal. He'll deliver. Foul ball left side. Going to employ the bullpen area again.
Harwood on that swing, he seems a little late, good fastball by Hamill, so he's kind of a little bit late.
Batting in the 5th position of the lineup, above the belt. Signals being given. Going to try a pickoff move. While the signals were being given, he's still off the base.
Yeah, he's off the rubber, so he's like 5th infielder there.
So he'll set, deliver, hit left field. Catch, tried to make it, got them catch. And Sam Reel, acrobatics once again. He caught one on the warning track at Noblesville.
He made a really nice play there. He came up on the ball, very aggressive. Got a good jump on the ball, and made a nice catch, AJ.
I tell you what, you got to sell that catch to the umpire.
Oh yeah,
you got to sell it.
Oh, he sold that one definitely. He showed the catch to the umpire, and the umpire rang him up.
So 2 outs in the inning. Bobby Perry. Bobby Perry reached base hit last time.
Yeah, Sheridan's got a nice hitting lineup throughout.
388 average for the team. Nearly got him. Mitch Howie tried to sneak one back there to Ian Nicholson.
Yeah, Mitch, nice quick release, good footwork. He got that ball down there in a quick fashion.
2-0 count. Jacob Hamill to the plate. Strike called, 2-1. On deck is number 16, Garrett Chesney. He's hoping to get to bat here in the top of the 3rd. Going to try to steal second base. Couldn't make it. Got to first base with these wheels, couldn't make it to second.
Mitch Howie, great release, perfect throw. That ball was waiting on the runner.
So we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Hamilton Heights still in front, 1-0. Came up with one in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, we got a close game, a tight game. Good pitching on by both sides here, and maybe we can. We've had a lot of left on base so far early in the game, but we're getting base runners on. But both teams are having a little trouble getting the clutch hit. AJ.
For sure. On the 28th, Jerry, you're going to start up the 48th annual postseason IHSAA tournament, and I tell you what, it's just $6 per session, or $9 to watch the whole event of the sectional. That's cheap, ain't it?
For entertainment value, you can't beat it, AJ. It's tremendous. What better time to come out for that prize and see the type of action. High school baseball in Indiana is tremendous, and it just keeps getting better and better. And one thing about it, at this level, these players give 150%.
They want to play. They prepare during the winter, during the fall. Even if they're playing football, they're still preparing for baseball.
Yeah, baseball's a 12-month sport almost.
Aaron House at home plate. Got him on the arm, grazed him. He'll jog down. He jogged down for a walk last time. He'll jog down for a hit by pitch this time. His on-base percentage is climbing.
Oh, outstanding. As a leadoff hitter, that's all you can ask for. And
so number 13, the 5-hitter, Brady Spencer, going to step in. Batting .260, has 10 RBI. He plays the second base position today. He'll take a ball high. He's a versatile athlete. I tell you what, he plays outfield, second base. He started out as the leadoff batter for Hamilton Heights this year.
Yeah, he's very quick defensively. You could play him anywhere.
He'll pop it up on the infield. Called for by the pitcher. Hoover makes the catch. 1 out.
Yeah, Austin Hoover took control in that infield there. First baseman was kind of creeping up, but Austin came over and took control and made the catch.
So set to bat will be the 6-hitter, number 3, Mitch Howie. He does the catching. He does a fine job. Bat .259, 7 RBI. Karam's off, hit the umpire, veered off right. You just can't get out of the way of every pitch if you're the umpire, can you, Jerry?
No, you're going to get nicked up, no doubt about it. And he's kind of looking around there, bent over. He's tough. He'll come back on the next one.
You got him on the shin guard, but some coaches want you to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And it's not possible sometimes.
No.
A little bit tall. 2 balls, no strikes. Mitch Howie.
Well, let's see what Mitch can do with the bat here. He was tremendous last inning as a defensive catcher. Tremendous.
Austin Hoover, delivery. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count.
Yeah. Mitch had a good cut there,
Maybe a little bit short arm, might have been inside. Runner at second base. Delivery. Foul ball out of play. They toss one in right in a hurry. Keep this game moving.
Oh, yeah, this game's moving right along. You like to see that.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Delivery. Full count. Goes back to the screen. Going to take third base on the pass ball. Yeah. Now at third base is Aaron House.
Yeah, House moves up to third. HARWOOD, the catcher for Sheridan, he's kind of a big boy, and he seems he didn't block that pitch very good. Needs to kind of square up his shoulders and his feet, lean forward, and get down on that ball a little bit better.
3-2 delivery on the way. Austin Hoover. Foul tip. They're going to call it a strike. Strike 3, drop strike 3. Throws him out at first base. 2 outs. Hard to hear a lot of sound up here. Looked like it might have been a foul tip. Just caromed off the catcher out in front of him.
Yeah.
Had to make the extra throw, but got the out.
Yeah. Extra throw, you got to throw down sometimes.
Number 25, again, Nicholson, first baseman. Step in, outside a ball. Aaron House at third base. 1 run on the board for Hamilton Heights. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss. Might have been off speed a little bit.
Yeah, looked like he might have been a little bit. Ian might have been a little bit early on that one. He needs to keep his weight back.
I see Brian Reddick down there taking photographs. You can check him out. rdkphoto.com. That's rdkphoto.com. He takes some great action shots. He works for the Reporter there in Sheridan. I tell you what, he put some fine photographs on the film.
Yes, outstanding sports page, outstanding overall paper there, the Reporter in Sheridan.
Thrown out from third base, Bobby Perry goes to Nathan Plouffe, leaves one stranded. We'll go to the top of the fourth inning. Hamilton Heights still up by 1. We'll mention that semi-state. We'll mention Hamilton, actually the regional. The regional action, the winner at Yorktown will go to Belmont High School. That's not too far from Ohio. Hamilton Heights been there a couple of times. I think one time.
Belmont, that's just a little bit outside of Fort Wayne up there. It's a good little ways, and it's a stone's throw away from the border, Ohio border.
It is. They have a nice facility up there. About the only thing is, in left field, they don't have a fence that goes from the too far past the dugout to the left field wall. It's got open territory there. Maybe they filled it in since I've been there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they've had some nice baseball teams here recently up there, the Belmont Braves, and also good basketball and football. So they care a lot about their athletes up there, and a lot of nice kids.
Absolutely. So stepping in, going to bat for the Sheridan Blackhawks, number 31, Bobby Perry. He'll bat again because he was up to the plate when the throwout happened at second base. He'll start with a brand new kill.
Yeah, we'll see what he can get going here.
Jacob Hamill, wind up and delivery. Ball back to the screen, going to be picked up by on deck. Now, that's just it. In the college ranks, they send the guy in the hole back to the screen to pick up the loose ball. They don't want to tire out their on-deck batter.
Right.
That would be a good idea, I would think.
Yeah, speeds up the game. Good smooth delivery by Jacob Hamill here tonight.
1 ball, 1 strike. Number 31, Bobby Perry, takes it low for a ball. 2-1. That sun's peering in. Sky's beautiful. Fouled back out of play. 2-2 count. Up on top of the batting cage.
Yeah. Jacob does a nice job, AJ, keeping that weight back there on the rubber.
He does have good mechanics.
Uniform delivery.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. He'll go down on swings. 1 out in the inning. Now we'll see the 7-hitter, Garrett Chesney, playing the center field position. Where's number 16?
Yeah, Garrett Chesney, nice center fielder. He can really go get that ball. Great defensive skills. Seems like he's got a nice swing at bat.
Jacob Hamill, first pitch swung on. Right side is going to be playable, just outside the reach of Ian Nicholson. He was there.
Oh, yeah, plenty of time. Nice hustle by Ian. He got over there by the fence and just out of his reach.
Pretty good range there for the first baseman. 0-1 count. Garrett Chesney. Time called. They didn't want him to go yet. Umpire had his hand in the air. After a foul ball, he'll make the ball live again.
Yeah, there you go.
Swung on. Left field. Going to try to track it down the corner. He will. He's going to go in there for at least a double. Nope. Yep, they're going to send him to second base standing up. Garrett Chesney has a double here in the top of the 4th inning. 1 out.
Garrett Chesney, a nice quick pull hitter to there, right down the left field line, and that went all the way to the fence.
Garrett Chesney, he's got 4 doubles on the season and 2 triples. He's got some wheels.
Yes, extra base hits.
So stepping into bat for the Blackhawks, After Garrett Chesney is Sam Weatherald. Weatherald steps in. He's the right fielder. Number 2, batting .281. 1 out, Garrett Chesney at second base. Try the pickoff move. And Chesney, no doing for him.
No, he's back to the bag, plenty of time, but Jacob Hamill did a nice job looking him back.
Here comes the delivery. Sam Weatherald. 1-1 count.
Sam kind of likes the high pitch, I believe, there, AJ. That was up on him, you know.
He'll peer in, deliver, inside a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Jacob Hamill moving that ball around, you know. He looked like he was going for the inside part of the plate on that one.
1 out here in the top of the 4th. 1 run in for Hamilton Heights. Popped up on the infield. Called for by Seth Harris. LUKAS SIPE could have made the play. Seth Harris does make the play. And it didn't look pretty, but the job got done.
Yeah, it was an efficient play. Maybe a little bit better communication needed there in that situation, AJ.
So the 9-hitter going to step in. 2 outs. That's Jacob Chesney. Left fielder batting .317 on the season. Jacob Hamill. Inside. A little bit inside. Gave you the notion that it's inside.
Yeah.
That's the common thing to do nowadays, fool the umpire.
Yeah.
It doesn't always fool him. I saw that happen last night at strike 3. So outside a ball, 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, Jacob Hamill, he tried to go inside of the plate, and then he moved to the outside on that second one. He's 2 balls and no strikes.
Garrett Chesney on second base with a double. Foul ball off the batter in the box there. 34, Jacob Chesney. They're trying to work this out among the Chesneys.
Yeah, must be. You think there's any future down there coming up in junior high level or 6th grade or 5th grade?
Boy, I don't know. You know Sheridan's always got something. Strike called outside half the plate, knee high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They got some nice summer programs over there, you know, and it's all about the feeder systems.
They do. 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So they'll leave 1 stranded. Hamilton Heights will bat in the bottom of the 4th, leading this one 1 run to none.
Yeah, nice comeback, Jacob Hamill. You know, he got down 2 balls, no strikes. Showed a lot of poise, good concentration, good fundamentals there. He used his legs really well, pushed off the rubber, and he came back and got that batter out.
That was good. We'll mention, well, we got a moment here. The Hamilton Heights Huskies on the season are 9-13. They're getting better. They're starting to peak towards the end of the season when they want to. That's the time to peak.
Well, that's the method of a good coach, and Rick Hawley does a tremendous job. And if you can get your team to improve game by game and continue and build and just get better as the season goes along, you know, what more can you ask for, AJ?
And then the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are 12-9 on the season. They're happening.
They're having a really nice season with tremendous hitting lineup all through the lineup. They've had excellent pitching tonight by Austin Hoover, so they're showing a lot this year.
We're going to see the pitcher bat for Hamilton Heights, number 23, Jacob Hamill. A little bit low out of the zone, 1 ball. Bottom of the 4th inning, scheduled for 7 innings here. Strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Austin Hoover, curveball. Jacob Hamill detected the curveball laid off of it.
Yeah, he read that pitch coming out of the glove of Hoover, and he got a good read. He saw that it was going to be a curve, and he laid off.
2-1 delivery. Swung on. Right side. Foul ball. Just foul. They'll let somebody pick that up. That's Sam Weatherald in right field. They'll send a dugout help out there. It's going to be number 18, Taylor Lee. Here comes a delivery. Strike called. Struck him out. Jacob Hamill got him locked up right there. Once it was time to swing, it was too late.
Yeah, the pitcher Austin Hoover, he brought the heat. Kid's got a nice fastball.
So Seth Harris, the 9-hitter, will step in. He wears number 15, 375 average. Just 4 RBI, but he hits the ball. Ball outside. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He pays attention.
Oh, yeah, speeds that game up.
Austin Hoover, kick and delivery. A little bit tall. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 count. Hey, there's a tournament going to happen at Forest Park beginning tonight, 6 and 8, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. If you want to check it out, Forest Park baseball. Is that 13-year-old?
Yeah, I believe it is, AJ. We'd like to have everybody come out, and it's a lot of nice baseball out there on a beautiful weekend.
Quality athletes, 13-year-old level. Strike called. 3 balls, 1 strike. He was taken all the way.
Oh yeah, Seth Harris. He was taking on that one. Let's see what he gets here.
Austin Hoover, a little bit tall, sends him to first base.
Seth did a nice job being selective, showed a good eye at the plate, and he gets on as a base runner.
Christian McGill going to get the signals from Coach Rick Holly. Sophomore batter. Leadoff batter for Hamilton Heights, batting .296, 8 RBI, playing right field today. Ground ball on the infield, picked up by the shortstop, Sam CRAIL. He'll go to second base, get the fielder's choice. Safe at first is Christian McGill, and McGill will be there because of fielder's choice. And Seth gets a walk, but he's going to jog off the diamond.
Yeah, Christian had a good swing there, hit it hard and sharp to the shortstop. Kind of ricocheted a high bounce. The shortstop made a nice defensive player to get the force out at second.
Sam Reel going to bat. 2-hitter, wears number 11. 313 average on the season, 13 RBI. Throw down to second base, trying to get the stolen base. Got in there, Christian McGill.
He had a nice jump, AJ, there off first base. Good speed, nice slide, but the jump was really what entailed that play.
Sam Reel, low, ball 2. I tell you what, as good a batter as Sam Reel is, his glove is excellent in left field.
Oh, yeah, and he's a good athlete, can play numerous positions defensively.
Outside of ball, 3-0 count. So he's thrown 7 balls out of 8 of his last 8 pitches.
Yeah, he's run into a little patch here where he's a little bit wild. He's going to have to focus here.
Going to try to force him to hit the baseball. A little bit tall. That home plate umpire wasn't giving any away there.
No, he wasn't. Not that time. Not at all. There's been times where he's kind of allowed that outside corner, but nothing high in the strike zone, that's for sure.
He's done a fine job.
Yeah, he's done both these umps did a tremendous job tonight, calling a really nice game.
Number 17, LUKAS SIPE, shortstop, 22 RBI on the season, trying to increase that with this at bat. He'll pop it up, right field. 2 outs, going to now become drop the ball. He'll get an RBI. Run will bat in anyway. Christian McGill will score. It's 2-0. And try to catch that overhead.
Yeah, with his back to the plate, the second baseman went out. And I think he was kind of maybe worried a little bit about the right fielder coming in, but that's a difficult opportunity to make a catch there, AJ.
Yeah, you don't like to see that happen with 2 out and base runners on the move.
Yeah, that's a little bad luck defensively for Sheridan there. But hey, the Huskies will take it. You know, a little luck goes a long way.
So number 31, Aaron House, the 4-hitter. He's the DH today. He's batting in place of the center fielder, Nathan Watson. Sliding into second base, uncontested, LUKAS SIPE. 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th inning. Austin Hoover delivers. strike outside edge.
LUKAS SIPE did a nice job there moving up there, and now the Huskies got second and third, two scoring opportunities here.
2 strikes on the batter. Swing, foul tip to the glove, strike 3. So he took a healthy cut. It might have been a little bit high in the zone maybe.
Yeah.
He took a cut.
Yeah, he took a really nice healthy cut there. You know, it's a little high maybe. Austin Hoover, he's got a nice arm, nice fastball. He pushes off that rubber, gets a lot of strength, and he shows a lot of good fundamentals there, AJ.
He reached back for that one. So we'll go ahead and remind you, let you know that Hamilton Heights will begin sectional play, first round. That's going to be at Yorktown High School. They'll actually play in the second round. The first round will consist of Delta and Blackford at 5 p.m. on the 28th. Also on the 28th at 7 p.m. thereabouts, it'll be Muncie Central and Muncie Southside. The winners of those 2 games will play on Saturday at 11 a.m. the 31st of May. Hamilton Heights will play Yorktown following that game near about 1 p.m. also on the 31st. So Hamilton Heights, if they get their win versus Yorktown, they're going to hang around Muncie area, come back and play the nightcap for the championship at 7 p.m. that night, the 31st of May.
Yeah, you just hang around after that 1 o'clock game on Saturday on May 31st, and then the championship game's at 7. So hopefully they can get a little bit of rest there and come back strong on the championship game.
So we're going to bat here. Top of the 5th inning, Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS, left-handed batter, leadoff batter, started this game out. Outside a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Jacob Hamill still on the hill for Hamilton Heights, still throwing strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike. The backdoor curveball to KYRIAKOPOULOS. 1-1 delivery. Foul back out of play. Gonna be picked up there by the softball fence. And a few young folks there find the baseball there. They didn't know it was even going to end up in their midst. So ball high and away, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kind of fell in her laps there, you know. I know they'll be joyous over that, huh?
You know how it is when you're this young. You just come here to socialize with your friends. But a baseball game going on the diamond. 3-2 count.
Looked like a
4-hitter.
Pretty good pitch,
1-hitter. That's 500 or 530 average. Ground ball, good try there at third base. He snuck it by Seth Harris. Got a single, but he probably swung at ball 4, but somehow got it down the line.
Yeah, that was outside the strike zone for sure, but he did a nice job taking it down the left field line, and Seth Harris did a nice job trying that. He came close. He almost gloved that.
That looked like Greg Nettles or George Brett for a minute.
Oh, big time, big time. That would have been a tremendous play by the third baseman.
So now the shortstop going to bat, Sam CRAIL. Where's number 8? Lefty. Going to take one to right field. Going to get over the head of Christian McGill. He'll track it down at the fence. They're going to score 1. Here comes KYRIAKOPOULOS. Going to be a triple. They're going to say get down. He'll get down. And Seth Harris comes up with the baseball. An RBI triple for Sam CRAIL. It's a 2-1 game.
Oh, Sam CRAIL got a hold of that in the gap there. 365 gap there in right center, AJ. And that ball came off the bat. It was a great swing.
This is a newer game happening now. Stepping in, number 17, Austin Hoover, trying to help himself with a runner at third base. It's Sam CRAIL. Outside a ball.
Jacob Hamill just missed there. It was a pretty good look there on the outer part of the plate.
Pitching from the windup. CRAIL going to step off now. He had that in mind. He stepped off with the opposite start foot. Now he'll go from the stretch. A little bit tall. 2 balls, no strikes. You don't want to make a mistake to a 549 average, Austin Hoover. He's number 11 in the state with an average.
Yeah, the Huskies are going to talk about it a little bit here at the mound. You know, first baseman and third baseman come over and give a little encouragement to Jacob Hamill, and he'll come back and have his focus here, and we need a good pitch here.
2-0 count. He's got 2 bases open. He'll throw to third.
Oh.
Ball gets by just momentarily, and Seth Harris meant nothing.
So we had a little bit of a trick play there. You know, they were a little communication when they went to the mound there. So
just as long as we don't see that hidden ball trick with Jacob Hamill stepping on the dirt.
Yeah. A little high there on the
3-0
pitch.
count.
Jacob's got to come back on this hitter now.
I'm not sure he wants to come back here. He's going to try, though. 3-1.
He did a nice job painting outside corner. 3-1 now.
Hoover had take sign. They say this is the hitter's pitch. 3-1 count.
Well, the hitter, this is a hitter situation. Probably looking for a fastball.
Popped up here on the roof. They'll track it down. They got him back to 3-2. Hamill has worked his way back.
Nice job coming back. Good focus, good concentration there.
Stretch, deliver. Curveball got him.
He painted
Locked him up.
Painted the corner. Nice comeback by Jacob Hamill.
Wow. 1 out in the inning. Going to see the 4-hitter, number 14, Nathan Plouffe. Plays first base, batting .491. Another lefty. 3 in the order. Top 4 batters.
Oh, yeah, they have a lot of left-handed hitters in this lineup. The big first baseman here for the Blackhawks takes a good, selective on the first pitch, but he takes a good cut.
Playing him straight away, maybe a little bit to pull in the outfield. He'll take a healthy swing, foul back out of play.
Okay, pretty good fastball there from Jacob Hamill. The hitter seemed like maybe just a tad late on his swing.
Jacob Hamill delivers. Inside a ball.
He was looking for that inside corner, that inside pitch, AJ.
That'd be a good place to lock him up, but you got to hit your spot. Swung on. Third base coming to the plate. Mitch Howie had a hard time fielding the baseball. Seth Harris got to put it on the numbers.
I think he rushed his throw a little bit. Tough chance for the catcher. Howie, he did a nice job blocking. He did a nice job blocking that because that could have got away, and the runner could have advanced to second.
So scoring from third base, it's 2-2. Now we'll see the catcher, number 66, Kyle Harwood. 333 average. He'll play over at first base.
Another left-hand hitter.
Ian Nicholson.
Big boy.
Kyle Harwood.
Yes, wearing number 66. You'd think we were at a spring training game.
Ray Nitsky.
Oh, yeah, the Green Bay Packer, Hall of Fame middle linebacker.
Here comes the delivery. Foul ball right side. Going to track it down. On deck guy Bobby Perry will do that.
Ray Nitsky, Illinois, Big Ten.
Ray Nitschke from the longest yard, the original longest yard.
The original, okay.
That's the best one. A little bit tall, just above the strike zone. 1-1.
A little above the hands on the batter, so he needs to come down a little bit. Jacob Hamill.
Got to give the batter the opportunity to swing it hand over fist.
Yep.
That's the strike zone. Fouled back. Might have been off of Mitch Howie. He'll call for a foul ball left side. And 31, Bobby Perry, that's on deck batter over here, is tracking down some baseballs.
Yes, great defensive player. He gets a nice jump on the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. To the catcher, Kyle Harwood. Jacob Hamill delivers. A little bit tall again. He's not getting that follow through. He's throwing a dart, kind of.
Yeah, he's kind of short-arming it a little bit. He needs to, work on his mechanics here and get back on it here.
2-2, swung on. On the infield, LUKAS SIPE will go to second base. 6-4, fielder's choice. Harwood safe at first. 2 outs.
Big pitch by Jacob Hamill. He seemed like he had more of a smooth, throw there. Showed good mechanics that time. The pitch before looked like he maybe, kind of short-armed it maybe a little bit.
Bobby Perry going to step in. He's batting .353. We've mentioned he's a 6-hitter. And then we're writing something down here, the home plate umpire. We're going to have somebody running at first base, but I'm blocked by the pole here. Can you see a number there on the pinch runner?
Can't see his number, AJ.
Actually, he's a courtesy runner. He's going to run for the catcher, going to allow Harwood to put his gear on, keep this game moving without interruption.
That's another good rule there.
Swung on the ground. Second base, played by Brady Spencer. On to Ian Nicholson. Side retired. One runner left on base. But at the end of 4.5, it's 2-2. Sheridan coming back, scored 2.
Yeah, good tight ball game here. Good pitching, tremendous defense. This game is speeding along, and nice job by the right-hander, the junior right-hander, Jacob. He came back and did a nice job, and Mr. Hamill showed a lot of poise there that inning.
I tell you what, Jerry, you probably know this, but the infield here at Hamilton Heights, the infield grass, was all stripped down to dirt. Kevin Miller, assistant coach, orchestrated the operation, and look at that. It looks like turf out there.
Yeah, he better be careful. He might get some job offers to work in minor league baseball. Indianapolis Indians might be after him. Tremendous job. This infield, it's been reseeded, and Kevin Miller, kudos to him. Outstanding job.
I tell you what, Coach Holly, 10 years at the helm, but Kevin Miller, 14 years this year, Hamilton Heights baseball coach.
Yeah, he's been a really nice assistant coach for a long time. And also we gotta mention Matt Wallace. He's assistant coach, and the entire staff here at the Huskies, Rick Hawley on down, they all do a great job.
They care. It's all about they care.
Oh yeah, they care for the players.
No doubt.
There's no doubt about that.
Set to bat, Brady Spencer. He wears number 13. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count.
Brady did a nice job at second base, looking at that ball into his glove. He got the backside down, good mechanics, and threw to first.
Sophomore player. His dad keeps his scorebook outside the fence for Hamilton Heights here. 2 strikes on Brady. Working from the hill, 17, Austin Hoover into the bottom of the 5th inning versus Hamilton Heights. No pitching changes. Every pitcher gone the distance so far.
Yeah, both starting pitchers, excellent efforts.
A little bit tall, 2-2. Hamilton Heights knows they're going to need some pitching tomorrow. If they can get Hamill to go most of the way or the whole way, that'll be a plus.
Oh, yeah, it's always a plus when you get that kind of pitching.
Strike 3, chase 1, trying to protect his zone, 1 out in the inning.
Brady Spencer, he played on a travel team. Harold Gibson out of Greenfield, father of Kyle Gibson, right-hand pitcher for the Minnesota Twins.
Wow. 6th batter, Mitch Howie. He's the catcher. Where's number 3? Swung on. Right side, called for by the second baseman. He'll make the catch. Shallow right field, but in the grass. Good catch made there by Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS.
He got a little bit better look and got under that ball, ran first to the spot, squared up, and a little bit better than earlier when he had a little trouble with that fly out there.
With 2 outs, stepping in, number 25, Ian Nicholson. Swing fouled back, straight back, up against the doors of the locker room extension.
Yeah, well, he's right on that fastball there. Ian had a really nice cut. They say when it's straight back like that, you're right on.
Breaking pitch, misses high. Ian Nicholson, number 25. He's got 245 average. He's got 7 RBI. He plays a great first base position. It's by the catcher. 2-1 count.
He's a nice target over there at first base, and he does a nice job defensively. Good movement around that bag.
He'll step in, got that bat ready. 2-1 delivery from Austin Hoover. Ground ball, shortstop, fielded there by Sam CRAIL. Couldn't pick it up. Dropped it on the possible pickup. Nate PFLUGH. PFLUGH couldn't pick it up, and is he going to be safe at first? It's going to be a glove error or a throwing error.
Yeah.
Probably a throwing error on the shortstop, yeah. Sam CRAIL.
Ian hit it sharply to the shortstop. For some reason, the shortstop's playing back on his heels a little bit. Not really charging that ball, letting that ball play him a little bit, AJ.
You can't play shortstop like you're fielding batting practice.
Yeah, that's for sure. I agree.
Stepping in, Jacob Hamill. Popped up, out of play, nearby. 0-1 count. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th, tied at 2.
Yeah, we got a nice close battle here.
Outside and low. You're outside and low.
Well, that's all right. You're trying to paint that corner, trying to get it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Let that one go by. Checked his swing, but probably should have swung.
Yeah, he'll come back on this one. He just
Jacob Hamill.
Just needs to get
his average is climbing. His average is climbing since the Noblesville game. For shortstop, they'll go 6-4. Out recorded, 3 outs in the inning. They'll leave 1 on base. And we'll go to the top of the 6th inning. Sheridan Blackhawks and Hamilton Heights Huskies tied at 2.
Nice ball game here. Well pitched. Both starting pitchers gone into the 6th inning. We've had some timely hitting on both sides. Had some base runners, but kind of stranded a few. But tight ball game, 2-2.
We'll go ahead and remind the crowd that 2014 Classic Movie Events. That's free movies for the community. And you can check out the stars. They'll be coming to Forest Park this summer. That's Cary Grant, Lucille Ball, Frank Sinatra, Doris Day, Gene Kelly, Errol Flynn, Red Skelton, Irene Dunn, Myrna Loy, William Powell, Gary Cooper, Clark Gable, Spencer Tracy, Eleanor Parker, and Bob Hope.
Wow, what a lineup there, AJ. Did you say Red Skelton?
Red Skelton.
From Vincennes, Indiana.
Wow. Tell you what, I almost went to Vincennes a while back, just a few weeks ago, to watch a basketball game. Didn't get to go. But, yeah, that's going to take place about 9:15 p.m. when it gets dark at Shelter 1 at the Forest Park in Noblesville.
Outstanding entertainment value. We hope everybody comes out. Have some great traditional films, and it's a good time by all.
It's free to the community. Classic movies from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. That's on Friday nights this summer, June through August. Check it out. You can find out what movies are going to play by going to classicmovieevents.com. Sheridan going to send up the center fielder. The 7-hitter. It's number 16, Garrett Chesney. Strike just below the kneecaps.
Yeah, a little low there, I thought, but as a pitcher, you want that.
He gets 3. He'll swing, foul back. 0-2 count to Garrett Chesney. I think he went down on strikes last time.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to have that in the back of his mind.
Yeah.
As he faces Jacob Hamill. 0-2.
Take a good cut here.
In the dirt, a little bit of a fishing ball. Garrett Chesney says, I'm not fishing.
No. Good idea by the pitcher, though.
Delivery. 1-2. Takes a ball low and away. 2-2 count. Jacob Hamill trying to get the first one out here in the top of the 6th. Swung on. Left field, going to drop in there. They're going to say the catch was made. Catch was evidently made, and we don't have replay. But wow,
nice effort there by the left fielder. He got a good jump on the ball. Made a nice catch.
So 1 out in the inning. Garrett Chesney may have been robbed. I'm not sure.
Maybe so. That was a borderline call there, but Jacob Hamill, he's pretty happy.
With 1 out, swung on. Goes to right field, up to center field, actually, base hit. Credit the hit. Number 2, Sam Weatherald. He's the right fielder. 1 aboard for Sheridan.
Sam, nice. He took a nice cut there, went right up there, right center field, nice line drive.
Now Jacob Chesney will step in, number 34, 9-hitter. Jacob Hamill delivers. He'll try to get a bunt down. He'll get a bunt back to the pitcher. He'll throw to first base, get the out, but it's going to be a foul ball. I think. Check that. Nope.
No, it's a good catch. Jacob, he charged off the mound there and made a nice catch right in front of the plate. He had enough poise and concentration to whirl and try to get that runner back at first base.
I thought it was off the batter, my air. 1 out. Number 25, Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS.
It's a bright sun today, you know what, Adrian?
Yeah, I'm not wearing my hat. You see, you got your Notre Dame hat on.
Go Irish.
But we're okay. So here comes the delivery. Jacob Hamill, low and away. 2 balls, no strikes to the 1-hitter, Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS, a .530 average.
Man, he takes a really excellent cut up there, well balanced, keeps his weight back.
Inside, off the plate, 3-0 count. And I think Jacob Hamill would have liked to have had that one called a strike.
Yeah, hopefully he can come back on this next one and get that call.
Ball 4, it's low. 2 aboard. 2 out in the inning. Number 8, Sam CRAIL. CRAIL tripled his last at-bat.
Oh, yeah, he got a hold of it. Nice cut. Bounced it off the right center field fence there. He went running. He was storming around second. Stand up.
CRAIL wanted to bat one more time against Jacob Hamill. They're going to change pitchers.
Yep. Rick Hawley, they're going to make a pitching change. Outstanding effort, though, in this game by Jacob. He pitched well into the 6th.
5 2/3.
Yeah, the junior right-hander, Jacob Hamill, he pitched an outstanding ball game.
Braden Warner going to get some tosses. Now check that. It is Zach Moffitt. Zach Moffitt, number 29.
Zach Moffitt.
He'll work from the stretch, get some warm-up tosses in to Mitch Howie. And probably more switches on the diamond than we realize taking place right now, because Coach Holly's got a long discussion going on with the home plate umpire.
Yeah, he looks like he's got his pen out and he's writing down all the changes. So there could be numerous changes here.
Zach Moffitt, senior pitcher. Tell you what, Zach Moffitt can hit the ball.
Yes.
We've seen that evidence happen at Forest Park.
Yeah, great hitter.
He's poised.
Yes.
He's disciplined.
Yes, very much so.
He can hit the curveball.
Very selective. Yeah, he keeps that weight back and hits that curve. He's got a nice swing. He gets that hands through the hitting zone at a very rapid pace.
He's warming up now. Going to pitch here. Going to come on with 2 out. Top of the 6th inning. And first batter he is going to face is going to be the 2-hitter, Sam CRAIL. And as we mentioned, CRAIL did triple, got an RBI triple his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was a nice hit into right center, just to the right of the 365 sign in the power alley between right and center.
There's the last warm-up toss for Zach Moffitt. He'll get a briefing by the base umpire. Bases, first and second base occupied. 2 outs, no count to the batter, left-handed hitting. Number 8, Sam CRAIL, plays the shortstop position, bats in the 2-hole. 2-2 ball game, Zach Moffitt delivery. A little bit tall, like a breaking pitch. He'll peer in, get signals from Mitch Howie. Mitch Howie will reflect them from the bench. Delivery. Outside, ball 2.
Well, Zach's coming into a difficult situation here. 2 runners on.
He's got a base open.
Yep.
They're not his runners, but that's his batter.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not his responsibility, but he comes in, coming out of the bullpen. It's a situation where he needs to come back on this hitter. But like you said, he does have a base open.
He's got a challenge in front of him, 3-0 count. To Sam CRAIL, he'll probably watch this one. Inside, hit by pitch. So CRAIL will go to first base. Bases will be loaded. And it's not fun getting hit by ball 4.
No, not at all. But he'll take that. CRAIL will take that and load the bases.
So Austin Hoover, the 3-hitter, going to get a chance to shine with his .549 average.
549 average, and he's got the bases loaded. Pitched an outstanding game here into the 6th inning, and now he's got opportunities to hit.
Wind up and delivery. Strike called. I think Zach Moffitt feeling a little bit more comfortable with that wind up.
Yeah, he had a nice smooth delivery there, and everything all meshed together. Nice strike.
0-1 delivery. Just low and outside, 1-1.
Yeah, he's trying to paint that outside corner. Just missed.
2-2 ball game, top of the 6th. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Let's see if it's catchable by the end. Yes, infield. Excuse me, it's 2 outs. Catch going to be made by LUKAS SIPE.
Nice job. Nice job by Zach Moffitt coming in.
He's probably feeling pretty relieved right now.
Yeah. Well,
He'll walk off the diamond, all
6.
calm, cool, and collected.
Oh yeah, he showed a lot of poise, confidence. Came back on that 1-hitter, so he did what was asked of him.
That's not an easy role to accept.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. That's it takes a little while to adjust to that type of situation, AJ. But Zach Moffitt, he's a senior, and he's been through it before, and he showed a lot of outstanding pitching there.
We'll go ahead and remind the audience about Sectional 39 at Sheridan High School. That's going to start up. Sheridan's going to get the bye. They'll go to the semifinal round. And then on the 28th of May at 6 p.m., it'll be Tipton versus Alexandria. And Sheridan will play that winner on the 31st of May on a Saturday at 5 p.m. And then also on the 29th, it'll be Elwood and Eastern at 5 p.m., Taylor and Madison Grant at 7:30. And those 2 winners will play the nightcap on the 31st. That final championship game will be June the 2nd at 6 p.m. Stepping in, Hamilton Heights. Seth Harris. He'll swing on. He goes second base. Picked up there by Jordan KYRIAKOPOULOS, and he throws on to first base, 1 out to Nathan PFLUGH. So swinging on the first pitch, thought he'd drive it through the infield.
I guess he saw the type of pitch that he wanted and he liked, and he went after it. You'd hope sometimes that as a leadoff hitter that you'd take a few more pitches than that.
Usually that first pitch is to want to get a head pitch by the pitcher. And if you set on it, you can sometimes drive it.
Yeah, that's true. No doubt about it. Sometimes sometimes it's the best pitch. You just never know.
So now batting number 1, Christian McGill. McGill goes up in the counties 2-0. Going to be looking for a good pitch here. Austin Hoover still on the hill. We're in the bottom of the 6th. He'll take a strike. 2-1 count.
Hoover, he painted that outside corner, and he got that call.
His pitch count probably getting up there. Swung on. Christian McGill goes to right field. Catch is made by right fielder Sam WETHERALD. 2 outs in the inning.
Well, his pitch count's probably up there a little bit, but he's having a nice inning here. He's limited number of pitches so far.
He still looks smooth. He still looks pretty smooth in his delivery.
Yeah, got a real nice smooth delivery, good strength in his lower body. He pushes off the rubber really well.
2-hitter, Sam Reel, wearing number 11. Trying to get a runner aboard here in the bottom of the 6th inning for Hamilton Heights. You can do just as much with 2 outs as you can with 0.
Oh, you can always get something started at any time here.
In the dirt, ball 2-0. Sam Reel has some wheels. 2-0 count. They'll try to get him aboard any which way they can. Low and away, ball 3.
Good eye there up there at bat. Very selective. Nice job. He has speed. We've seen him earlier in the game. Run one out, beat the throw.
Harwood's a good throwing catcher. Gets by him. Ball 4, he's going to have to track that down because Reel might be rounding first on this ball 4. He'll stay put there as PFLUGH attends to him. So LUKAS SIPE, the 3-hitter, shortstop, where's number 17? Batting .329 on the season, 22 RBI, leads the Huskies. He's got 3 home runs.
Yes, nice production. 3 homers, 22 RBIs.
Swung out in front of that one. Didn't get the swing that he wanted. Foul ball goes back out of play.
Does a really nice job defensively at shortstop.
Pretty smart young man. He'll check that swing. Next year he's going to be at Purdue. He's going to be pursuing the engineering degree.
Oh, outstanding.
He applied to 3 schools, was accepted at all 3, and chose Purdue.
Good deal.
Here's the delivery. Swung on. Left field. Couldn't make the catch. Gets by the left fielder. That's Jacob Chesney. Rounding third base. Going to try to make it to home plate. Throw's going to be late. No throw at all. Safe at home. It's a 3-2 ball game. Sam Reel gets his wheels rolling.
Oh, he can run, and he did a nice job cutting the bags, and he's got speed. He was in there pretty easily.
So 23 RBI for LUKAS SIPE. Stepping in, Aaron House. He's the DH. Been having to keep himself loose on the bench because he's just hitting today.
Yeah, just hitting. That's kind of a tough opportunity in itself.
You think it's fun until you do it.
Yeah, it's not quite as easy as it looks.
A little bit tall, 1 ball, 1 strike. House took a strike first pitch. At second base, LUKAS SIPE. A double and an RBI. It's 3-2 Hamilton Heights. Outside edge, a strike. 1-2 count, Aaron House. He's the 4-hitter. He's got a loose bat. He can pull the trigger. 1-2 delivery. Austin Hoover. 2-2. Gets by the catcher. HARWOOD will track it down. Meanwhile, LUKAS SIPE is at third base. Two count, 2 outs. Aaron House doing the DHing today. Playing in the field for him is Nathan Watson, center fielder. Swing and a miss. 3 outs. Hamilton Heights leaves 1 stranded, gets 1 back. It's 3-2. Sheridan going to need to come up with 1 run or more.
Yes, they got to come up and get ready on offense here. Nice job by Austin Hoover. He had a nice fastball and kind of got it by Aaron House there. Stranded that runner at third. That would have been a big run to get in. You know it.
That would have been big. So we'll see Zach Moffitt back on the hill. He came on in relief with 2 outs in the 6th inning. He'll get some warm-up tosses. He'll pitch from the windup. That seems to be his preference.
Yeah, every pitcher, feels more comfortable, rather, in the windup or in the stretch. And Zach seems like he feels a little bit more comfortable in the stretch, per se.
Some pitchers, like, Gossage, he loved to pitch from the stretch all the time with nobody on. Rob Dibble, he'd bring it, 98 mile an hour right now.
Oh, definitely. A couple power pitchers out of the pen, and Gossage for the Yankees, Hall of Famer, started out with the White Sox, and numerous opportunities, and he came through. He threw the heat. And
Smoke.
Yeah,
Smoke.
definitely. Rich Gossage, Hall of Famer.
So here we go. I'm going to step in for Sheridan. Number 14, the four-hitter, Nathan Plouffe. Zach Moffitt delivery. Inside strike. Knee high. Inside half.
Yeah, he has a good
0-1.
spot. Zach painted that inside corner.
A bit tall, tried a breaking pitch. 1-1. On deck, 66, Kyle Harwood, the catcher. Swung on, left field, Sam Reel started to backtrack, came in on it. Got a beat on it, made the catch. I'd rather see him back up than start forward and needed to go back.
Yeah, definitely a nice catch there. Good speed. Got a beat on the ball, made a nice catch. One down here.
Ball tailed away. One out in the inning. Kyle Harwood, number 66, batting .333. A lot of lefties on this Sheridan Blackhawk team.
A lot of them.
Swing, right side, line drive right in the glove
Nice
of
catch.
Ian Nicholson.
He went up high, and he got that nice catch by Ian Nicholson there. He does a nice job defensively over there at first base.
6'3" anyway, that can help.
Yeah, you sure can, and the infielders got to love it as a target throwing over there.
Bobby Perry going to bat. He's been aboard at least twice. He's going to need to get aboard right here, extend this ball game. Number 31, Bobby Perry. Swing and miss, 0-1. Zach Moffitt getting an opportunity here for Hamilton Heights. He thought he might pitch the Noblesville game in relief that evening, actually. In the championship game, didn't get a chance to. Swing and a miss, strike two, but he's getting action here today.
Yeah, he's got a good smooth delivery this inning. He's bringing the heat.
0-2 delivery, 2 out. Swing and a miss, strike three. Ball game over. Hamilton Heights wins this. Was a close one. 3-2 ball game. Well done, both teams.
Outstanding pitching on both sides. Jacob Hamill was truly pitched an outstanding game, and also Austin Hoover, he pitched just as well. You know, both got ahead of the hitters, showed good poise, good control of their pitches. And nice job on both sides.
Well done. And the Blackhawks go to 12-10. Hamilton Heights goes to 10-13. Hamilton Heights is probably going to use some pitching tomorrow at Frankfurt versus the Hot Dogs. But both these teams, sectional-wise, Sheridan absolutely can walk away with the sectional win at their home field.
Oh yeah, at their home field, and they drew the bye, so they're automatically in the semifinals. They'll play at 5 p.m. on May 31st. That's a Saturday, and that'll be an outstanding sectional. But the Blackhawks, they're loaded with that hitting lineup, and you saw the pitching they got today. You know, so Austin Hoover. So, but the Huskies played outstanding. You know, great pitching from Jacob Hamill. And then the reliever, Zach Moffitt, came in and shut the door. And they got some timely hitting. Big run in there in the sixth inning, AJ.
It was a big run. I tell you what, Sheridan Blackhawks, you can never count them out. They come up with 2 in 1 inning, and it made a total different game of the situation.
Oh, yeah, this is a very well-played game by both sides. Tight battle, 3-2. Awesome pitching on both sides, you know. We only had 3 pitchers in the ball game. Hoover, he went the distance. The junior right-hander Jacob Hamill for the Huskies, he was outstanding today. And then Mr. Moffitt came in and shut the door.
They sure did. I tell you what, I appreciate you being up here and joining us. And we'll remind the crowd that this weekend going to be good 13-year-old baseball going to happen at Forest Park. It's going to be begun tonight, 6 and 8 p.m. And then all day tomorrow, both fields. You can go watch some quality baseball, even on Sunday. And the final games will be on Monday, Memorial Day. That'll be a fun event at Forest Park.
Yeah, it'll be outstanding baseball. We're going to have a great Memorial weekend weather-wise, and if you get the opportunity, come out. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, thanks for watching HamiltonCountyTV.com. We'll see you around the corner. It'll be the sectional at Noblesville High School. Stay tuned for Hamilton County TV.